It is said that wars are only won upon the anvil of honor.
Others believe victory requires strategy and a mastery of power.
War is deception. A game played best from the shadows.
Only strength and raw power can assure total dominance.
Welcome to part 3 of the day when Nerzul Forsaken was useful. So let's keep going, part 3. So, trolls have... no, not trolls. Horde has appeared in Outland now with the Maga ancestry. But of course, we have Legion and Risen, who's already ready to, you know, build up their undead force and probably get some more demon forces as well, yep. And of course, we have poor Kil'jaeden, who is most likely down here. No, he has left, in fact. He's on that ship right there. But nonetheless, what heroes do we have? We have Mother Gaia, who's up there. Uh-oh. Already the portals are being spammed. And of course the Mega Scouts are going in to kill Pokemanharald, who is of course revivable, but still, and we're gonna see, we're gonna see the Fell Beast spam yet again, which is probably gonna be nice, be very nice here, because Horde barely has any forces ready. I mean, we are gonna need to see some more forces like the Torrents come into play, not the Tribal Nomad, and some more casters as well, so they can take care of the Fell Beasts with their summoned armor, and of course Legion units as well. And I think they have a great advantage, in fact, by having Torrents on the front line, because they're so powerful. That was a charm. Where does the charm come from? Either way, Legion is spamming with Fell Beasts, which is going to block each other. So having Torrents would just be excellent to block this off, and then have Mother Gaia to do the healing and I don't know all the spells, in fact. But nonetheless, we did have Risen as well, so we're going to see Pokemanharald. No, sorry. Yeah, Pokemanharald used another strike. That was what I thought. So, of course, we do have Old Guards down here. Oh, yeah, and of course, the Fastener Bundu and Drekthar, who were in Deep Home, has now been slain by 200 forces, who is defending Deathwing, which is he's pretty close actually to becoming to get him. Yeah, 13, and he also has two possible one. Sorry, Drekthar spellbook to teleport down. Now let's find out where Scourge players are. So of course, sorry, Kel'Thuzad died last time, unfortunately. So it's only Mograine and not the Plaguebringer, but of course it prevented Legion from getting the hands on the book, which is now in North the Plaguebringer's hands. Unfortunately, he didn't get Naxxramas, so that is one sad thing. Now let's find out about where Nerzul's Forsaken is. They are currently holding off where Risen has their main base, scouting ahead. And let's find out where our Arthas is, Scourge himself. So scroll ready and forces out running. So I'm very curious to where he is planning to go. Yellow is currently down south, probably wants to get in there, and there is no way he can. Trolls, they have the Soldar stronghold, of course they have. Yeah, it is as imagined, they would lose here. I just had a feeling that he would lose. And I can see a great aim coming out on Garadar. We do see Earthquake out, which... yeah, the Earthquake deals damage, because just remember Deathwing's Earthquake doesn't deal any damage in 1.30. But, 50... wait, no, I'm looking at wrong player. 5 gold, I don't know where all that gold, probably trying to get reinforcements. But nonetheless, they... Allied Troll? Oh? Nonetheless, the Legion did win the fight in Outland, which means they're still in full control. What about Muur? No, sorry, Dory is still intact here. But I did see an alliance with the Trolls going out. I guess Trolls is tired of the Horde ally and wants to, I don't know, go Frost King and be allied with Scourge. I mean, currently Scourge is doing nicely. They're not dead yet. They're strong. Arthas is 11, he still has his crown, he is still performing well, level 11, 4 more levels, and then he has the Lich King. We have Cult of the Damned, who has unfortunately lost Kel'Thuzad, but he still has the majority of his forces and 2 heroes left, and he hasn't lost the Book of Medivh to Legion, We do also have Nerzul's Forsaken, which is performing extremely well as well. He has held off invaders in Outland, in Northrend, and is the guardian of Northrend currently. So, you know, we got that. Ally 10. He is... No, wait, Troll was allying everybody else to have vision. Am I not right? I believe that's what he was doing. That's just my fault then. Sorry, guys. So Twilight's just waiting to get attacked. 14, he's getting leveled by Legion. Let's find out what Pornhub is up to. Oh god, my throat just suddenly... I need to take a sip of a drink here. So Worgen, incredibly strong. Defeated one of Troll's last bastions, I'm gonna assume. No, why am I saying Troll? Horde. Horde still has Crossworks and Ken Bloodhoof. Oh, he left. Which means Ken is somewhere, maybe on a boat. I don't know. But then that means that Ken's rune spear is lost. Now here's my theory. I believe that he is hunting down Scourge, which was here. Okay, yellow has made it up north here now. Where's blue then? Did he teleport away? He did teleport away, and he teleported up to Ice Crown. You want Saffron, but there is no Saffron yet for you. You will only get Cinder Ghosts, and Saffron belongs to Nax Ramas. This thing is gonna get out of hand really quickly now, I think. Of course, he only has Varimathos left, which is revivable, and I'm curious. As Nerzul's Forsaken and you kill Varimathos, will you get him? Because I don't think it works that way, but then again, he would lose his last hero, and he would Nerzul's Forsaken would get level 17 Varimathos. Now, where is Risen currently? So they made another attempt on invading Solusar Basin. But of course, Nerzul's Forsaken is still holding on here. He still, of course, has Balnazar, which is revivable and everything, and can teleport around and be very supportive to Legion at the moment. I believe the main fight, what I anticipate is gonna happen is Cult and Worgen then, by the looks of it. Anyway, what I anticipate is gonna happen is that Alliance and Scourge will start to fight it out a little bit, while Legion probably grows in strength and just gets Twilight up to level to 15. Yeah, and then they get Deathwing and fight whoever is left standing, I guess. So where did that old god come? I don't know. So a lot of Worgen rushing to the front line. Most of these abominations are probably going to take them out. 3-4 against R6-6. Druids of the Side, which is incredibly nice tanks. Very nice, and of course buff them with Inner Fire. It's a shame there's no destroyers here to remove the Inner Fire from all the rampaging Worgen, because it is buffing them, and well, certainly you don't need any more buffing. Starfall coming out, and now yellow is going to come from that other side and start supporting Worgen with some more firepower instead of brute strength, as they have a lot of firepower in fact. And of course their Griffin squad as well, so Cult actually might be forced to retreat from this position. He has the AoE heal, he does that, but of course Griffins has the Cloud, which is going to render a lot of casters unable to do or attack much of the front line, so it's only going to be with the abominations. And can these abominations be dispelled? I'm quite sure. And I know these Cult followers probably have the spell, I'm very sure of it. Or at least Wildhammer Shamans. No, wait, he doesn't have access to them anymore. Or are they tied to Falstad? I don't know. But nonetheless, the front lines abominations are probably going to get slaughtered by the Worgen. Of course, there's a lot of them, and they're gonna keep coming as long as they're corpses, obviously. But with the help of yellow as well, I don't think he can stand forever. And there's a lot of these Worgen that is just not dying currently. Healing wave from Aragal, firepower from yellow, which is gonna crush through. I want to take a look at heroes currently to find out. Mogren is dead. Mogren is dead, which means there's only not the Plaguebringer, which is survivable, but he's currently stuck inside there, and he's probably gonna lose the Book of Medivh if he doesn't run very quickly. Patchwork could survive, he could get out of there still, but not. He died, and the Book of Medivh lies for the taking for whoever wants to do it. Varimathos could teleport in and take it, because he will get notified when it is there. or not. I'm gonna actually take a quick look. Nah, he's already been teleporting, so he's unable to do so and get the... No, in fact, Dreadlord's trying to get in there and try and take the book, but of course Dreadlords cannot pick up items, or at least they can, but it will get dropped immediately. That's Magni's ultimate going out, so Cult's force was obliterated. He lost Patchwork, he lost the Book of Medivh, he lost his entire force. He has a lot of gold, he can start rebuilding, but he's gonna probably need some of his allies to fight with him. Fernal is dead. Uh-oh. Deathwing is about to make it into the game. Wait, somebody... Oh! So, but, what's it called? Risen left the game. I hate when I don't get notifications when people die. But, yes. Deathwing, the Destroyer, has made it into the game. We're probably gonna see a lot of gargoyle spam gonna come in and try and stop him. But nonetheless, Deathwing is in, and he's of course allied to Legion, which means these two is probably gonna... Oh my god. You're joking with me right now. Are you telling me none of the heroes took the Book of Medivh? Magni was there, Darius was there, and probably Argal just near... That was the most stupidest thing. The book was lying just there. This means they're gonna be... Oh no, this is the alliance with Deathwing and Kil'jaeden all over again. I remember that when that happened last time. But then again, it was Scourge who was finding them then. So Morgan and Yellow could probably perform better. I'm not saying those players who fought against the Deathwing and the Kil'jaeden alliance wasn't good or anything, but compared to these, to Morgan and Yellow, I think they're might a bit stronger. Now, Hadrian, what are you up to, man? Where are you gonna rebuild? You are gonna rebuild at Acros, get your Ebon Blade Knights, get your Flesh Golems, catapults, and everything, and probably are gonna get the more... Who's your hero? An Altar, man. There we go. Arthas is currently level 11. He's gonna slaughter the Blood Elves again, and I don't know how many times this Blood Elven player has died now, and it's all thanks to this island, the Eversong Island, that he is able to survive and come back all this time, but all the time he goes back to Northrend and gets that. Oh, you're on your way to get the Druid of the side. Oh, you need to go and get that thing really quickly because so they are summoning an Outland, and the only person who can actually get there is... Wait, what the... Oh, he noticed. Oh shit, you need to get that side fast and get away. Yeah, he noticed. He noticed. And now they have their ultimate weapon. Now, let's take a look. Deathwing is still there. They have, of course, Yogg-Saron still, so they are doing nice. And of course, as I was saying... Oh, wait, no. It is Twilight who has the Eye of the other one, which means technically there's no entry to Outland, because Baramathras has the Book of Medivh, which makes, locks that path for opening this. Eye of Dalaran. Blood Elves can't. They need Kale to go the Illidari path, which means that is also gone. Which means technically they are untouchable currently. Now, of course, with Risen gone, that means not Forsaken. Sorry, Nerzul's Forsaken is able to make a move on Twilight, which is currently has a large majority of his forces at Yogg-Saron, and of course a lot of guard, with one Old Guard, and then a lot of tentacles. A lot of tentacles. Hadrian is rebuilding. He's got some of his frontliners up again by the looks of it. Oh, that's what I saw from last time with Ebon Blade Knights. Wait, is it possible that he's just gone to Northrend with them? Yeah, it is. He used the Death Gate to get to Northrend quickly and just get everything north. And holy shit, he makes a lot of graveyards. Not gonna lie there. So Scourge is all everyone is together. 1 more minute and Kil'jaeden makes it into the game. They're all in Northrend now, which means they could go for a push on Yogg-Saron before we see Kil'jaeden make it into the game, and also that Deathwing starts doing something, because from what I saw, he's just standing there. Kil'jaeden and Deathwing. Deathwing? I think you are on some very, very strange drugs indeed. So there's a possibility he could leave chokehold here if he wants his hero. I mean, you should always consider that Deathwing will maybe go down. So have a spear hero wouldn't be bad. He has neck rush, but I would prefer chokehold, to be honest. These creeps have not been killed. Holy shit. So it is pretty quiet at the moment, but we know what's gonna happen right now. In 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Kil'jaeden, level 11. He has a 17 Very Mouth Thrust and a level 11 Kil'jaeden. Which means there's 2 God tier heroes in the game, and they're both allied. Everyone to Outland, go and destroy that fucker. I like your spirit, Hadrian. I really do. Fuck him. But there is no way Scourge can actually get to Outland, unfortunately. The Book of Medivh is in the hands of our Mothwas, and there is a slight chance he might give it to him. Give the book to Kil'jaeden. So yellow what am I supposed to say? Keeps pushing up longer north, get more CPs. Pornhub is currently just standing still in, oh my god, 17. He can definitely summon that Goldwyn. Maybe that Goldwyn is gonna do some beating on Kil'jaeden, perhaps. Another All Gods is summoned somewhere, and this time inside what's it called? Shulnaroop. I keep forgetting all those names. But yes, and here we have the Scourge army, which is now gonna push the gates of Ulduar to try and put an end to Yogg-Saron. Unfortunately, I think they might have a big problem by doing this. Well, first of all, there's a lot of tentacles. But secondly, there's a Kil'jaeden in Solarzad Basin, who's probably gonna start to push the Scourge heavily in Northrend and start attacking the Frozen Throne. Both obelisks are still up, which means both of them has to be taken down in... Oh my god, Deathwing is also here in Northrend now. The only possible thing I could see is either that the flying squad managed to take down Deathwing down, but also that that they work together, that they work as one. Currently, we have Sylvanas and the Nurses Forsaken that in a shoulder room with Arthur's. Hadrian alone can possibly stand up. He has built up a large portion of his force again and has a chance to stand up against Kil'jaeden. Kil'jaeden is currently on... How much gold is he sitting at? Decent amount of gold, actually. A lot actually. With full upgrades, Hero Squad, and getting Doom Gods. A lot of them. Necrosh actually goes down. How? So of course, as we can see, Yogg-Saron is using his charm to take over the flying units, which is the great counter to Deathwing. So all of them should just start attacking him. Oh, here we're gonna see some stuff go in. All of them are all of the ASC. No, not all of them. It looks, but yeah, a lot of them is starting to attack Deathwing, and he's taking a lot of damage already. We can already see Rain of Fire and the tornadoes has been spread out, or the Cataclysm. His dragons has also come out. Deathwing is already forced to flee to the other side. For some extra healing after taking almost a lot of... After taking a lot of health. That's what I was gonna say. Scourge didn't lose a lot of forces already from that. And Hadrian says he's gonna take care of Kil'jaeden and hold the Demon Lord back. Holy shit, that's a lot of Doom God. You should probably get some air as well. Yeah, Saja is doing a nice work in Ulduar. I think he is able to do this alone. With the help of the ranged from Nerzul Forsaken, it would be even better, and probably the air as well. Whose air is that? That is Nerzul Forsaken, which means he is prepared as well to help his ally try and aim down Deathwing. And here we do see potions come into play. Yeah, here the squads of Doomguards is gonna appear, and also Cult of the Damned is approaching. Now, I'm not sure if they have on the meat wagons, there's actually not meat wagons, but what's it called? Oh my god, so many of them. All of those war stomps, bam! And most of the abominations were already dead. Oh god. So maybe Nerzul Forsaken is gonna be forced to spam some things there. Maybe. But either way, I was gonna say, if he had meat wagons with the corpse upgrade, he would be able to get a lot of abominations really quick up again. Because of course they, with their corpse and all that, their flesh giant should be able to hold out much better than the abominations, hopefully. But magic, there's a lot of magic here, from the Lordaeron exiles and cast necromancers and skeleton mages. And of course we do have a lot of skeleton archers and Ebon Blade Knights who's going to run to the front lines and stand as tanks. And for some reason he interrupted his own ultimate by stunning stuff. I'm not sure why. Oh no, and Death and Old Guard is going to help in this fight there by sending an Old Guard just directly at the cult army, which maybe is going to force him to flee. A lot of... oh my god. Very nice by Hadrian right there. He's using cripple on necromancers on all of the Doom Guards, or as many as he can target, I guess. But that looked like it. So I saw cripple. So he was using cripple to cripple the Doom Guards, making them a little bit more useless. Oh no, useless is probably not the right word. They need to do something. Well, Hadrian is doing nice. He's probably going to need to pull back and consider his defensive position, because standing here and fighting inside the Old Guard is probably not the best idea. And going back to your own base and create more forces would probably benefit you a lot at the moment. So most likely Kil'jaeden is going to be able to win this fight. But if Scourge manages to take out Deathwing, then Twilight is no more. At least he's not going to be able to perform as much. And then they can go over and help defeat. Yeah, it is unfair. Don't worry about it. We all know that it is unfair, but together you guys can do it. I have faith in you. You almost took down Deathwing. Now you have also Nerzul's Forsaken's help. Oh. What happened to North? Did he? No, Hadrian, you didn't. Hadrian left. That's why. Hadrian left in probably a rage of this alliance. I wouldn't. I don't blame him at all. So I can see why it's a bit more unfair now. You still have a chance if you do something. Now, what is the alliance doing? Are you having a picnic? Like, Dwarfs is having a picnic in the Eastern Plaguelands. That's easy to see. And you are taking more and more of cult stuff, which is he's no longer here. Oh god. Let's have a glorious death. They're oh no. So they are choosing to abandon this place, not gonna fight against Yogg, Sauron and Deathwing. But they're probably gonna start fighting up against the Legion itself instead. So I can see Necromancers has been created by one of the Scourge players, and he's sending a lot of skeleton warriors, either just to hold them off a little bit or just to annoy. I mean, they give a little XP, so it gives him a little feed. He's fleeing to Icecrown to try and hold there. Oh, that's the worst you could do in this situation, with Kil'jaeden coming from this side and then Yogg Sauron and old gods and Deathwing can come from this side. I fear I can smell a winner or coming. I can probably see who it is, but nothing is certain yet. There is still time in the replay, and there's still players in the game. These two can definitely do something if they just went to Northrend, since that's where we have both of them. There is no scroll on you. Wait, you are still yellow, even after losing Falstad. That's a new one. Most people I see go Dark Iron or leave the game. But then again, you have Magni up at level 12, so I guess that makes it up for it. Oh god, the Cult of them there's skeleton mages and necromancers just being spammed currently, which is not gonna hold his army alone. That army is gonna need help, and probably from Scourge, or at least Nerzul's Forsaken. Oh no, and then... Are they doing what I think they are? No way. They doing that old trick. Oh my god, Deathwing is losing so much health right now, and Sylvanas is also coming. Holy shit. If all of them went Windwalk again, and in... This may not be over for Scourge after all. We only need that Scourge fights off Kil'jaeden while you deal with Deathwing, because I think at the moment you're scaring him off, which is going to prevent him from going somewhere. Quite nice, actually. You have enough gold to get a large amount of skeleton archers again. Oh god, I'm not gonna say anything. So the entirety of Cult space is destroyed. He's creating another demon portal to have a more supply of demons before attacking Ice Crown. 4, 6... Kill Kil'jaeden in one. Well, technically there is still a Deathwing, but then it... Nah, actually yes, kill Kil'jaeden. And you guys have it, because he won't be... Twilight alone won't be able to take on Nurse's Forsaken and Scourge. But by defeating Kil'jaeden, you win... you don't win the game. You don't win the game. But since we do still have these two into play, which is just taking over lands of AFK or busy players. Crypt's probably going to spam a lot of archers again. So here we have the Doom Guards approaching the Wrath Gate, and yeah, I guess we're going to see how this fight is going to go. That mass war stomp is insane, but a lot of them are dying. That point they have here is quite nice. An Uberak level 8, we're going to keep a lookout on Scourge's heroes. 10 and 11 is going to reach level 12. And a lot of Doom Guards is in fact already dead. So of course every day of Kil'jaeden's ultimate is going to stun a lot of the units. Yeah, actually most of the units there, because we also have those on the backline there. And of course the Death Gate is here. Vermothra is also going to come into play, probably going to use Doom. Holy shit. Plague Cauldron, sorry, has also been put on the front line. There's an Arthas is going to go down in a moment soon. Mass War Stomp is probably going to end him, and you don't want to lose that Lordaeron Crown. And here we do have the Archers, which is going to come from behind. So currently these guys are doing very nicely, and Scourge just needs to buy time currently for Forsaken to set his plan in motion. Windwalk is coming out, Old Gods is coming right inside, behind the Wrath Gate, which is going to trap some of the heroes, unfortunately. Kil'jaeden is getting aimed down by archers. Make more archers, make more. You could do this. Don't... Oh, silence has come out from Sylvanas. It isn't as many archers left. They're kind of dying. He needs more. If he had maybe an additional group or something, he would have been able to take down Kil'jaeden. And now Sylvanas stands face to face with Kil'jaeden, and is probably gonna die. No, she's gonna be able to escape, but he took a lot of health, and Scourge should be able to rebuild before the next invasion is gonna come. And if... Oh god. Now Deathwing comes in. But I was saying, if Sylvanas gets gold or just builds up archers really quickly, the obelisks is getting destroyed. Yeah, he's gonna need gold. Arthas, you can hold out for a little bit of time, because they need to destroy both obelisks. And if Kil'jaeden goes down, you're gonna be able to win. Yeah, 350 archers are coming in. But as I was saying, both obelisk has to be destroyed. Sure, Arthas is gonna be weakened, but at a cost that will be worth it. We are gonna probably see Kil'jaeden go down, most likely, if they make it now. And what's even better is... Oh god. Can't these block? Arthas is unfortunately stuck. He may be... No, he's not going to be able to... Yeah, he was able to heal himself. But he's currently stuck between the Doom Gods and the Fire Elementals. And Uberak goes down. Arthas has used the Crown Heal, but he's going to be stuck there. But Kil'jaeden might see... Oh, he's getting healed slowly but surely. And Arthas can't get over the bridge. He's just currently stuck. Unable to do anything. Now, Dogs... Oh, God. Fire Tornado. Oh. Oh. Here we have more of them coming. And Sylvanas as well. She's starting to attack as well. Making her the main target. And here comes the archers in as well. All of them start to attack. Sylvanas almost goes down, unfortunately. I don't think it's enough. I'm not sure. Arthas goes down, which means the crown lies around for a beautiful, beautiful Deathwing. Kil'jaeden is gonna go down. Kil'jaeden is gonna go down by looks of it. No, the healing is keeping him up. Ah! It looked like they were gonna be able to pull it off. 300. There's still a few of them left. Oh! Oh my God! Oh! They're turning the Forsaken. The shapes back into Forsaken. Oh my God! Run after that bastard! Sorry, but run after. He's gonna go down. Kil'jaeden goes down to the archers. Scourge is still alive. Thanks to that one obelisk is still alive. All of them is going hostile. Deathwing won't be able to do this alone. Oh! That was beautiful. Sorry, but that was beautiful to watch. And Forsaken is having a bit of fun in your fucking face. Now, of course, I'm not saying that Deathwing is not going to be able to do much on his own, but I don't think he will able. He's not the winner at least. He's not going to be able to win over the lines and such. But if Scourge would be able to rebuild again and win, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I don't think they can Forsaken can reproduce at the moment to take down Deathwing. You have Frost Nova on that throne. You do realize that. You have Frost Nova. You can use it. You can deal a lot of damage. But it looks like the replay is over in a moment. And frankly, I can't decide who I would proclaim winner of this. So I probably will let you guys decide who is the winner of this. There's a chance that Deathwing is going to go down though. We see the archers. Deathwing is currently nearby the sea. That obelisk. Oh, the old god comes in and is going to destroy it. There's still the frozen throne and there's a lot of hostile force in between. And there's a crown there lying around for whoever wants to take it. Ah, quite beautiful, isn't it? The replay is about to end, but I want to see if the archers are going to go for Deathwing again and maybe kill him off. What upgrades is Forsaken at actually with the ranger? He's probably max. No, almost max. So, okay, so the obelisk go down, which means the frozen throne is vulnerable. But he has a shoulder room, which means he could rebuild there. Deathwing is there. So close as well. Ah, that is going to take down Dual God and such. So, thank you for watching. I can't proclaim the winner because I'm really unsure. You guys decide. So, until next time, guys. Bye-bye.